Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, so I have a good show for you today. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you all how I tie my head scarves, or head wrap, or jihab, or I don't know, a head wrap. That's what I like to call it, or a head scarf. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing two things. I'm going to be showing you my head scarves, how I do that, and how I do my hair when it's dry. Okay, now I showed you how I did my hair when it was wet, right out of the shower, but I want to show you how I do it when it's dry. Okay, so first I'm going to show you how I tied this particular the way that this is, because I do it different styles. But let me show you this really quick before I show you my hair, and then I'll go back and show you some other styles. Okay, so let me just take this down. Now, always put like a little stocking cap on my head before I put on either wigs or head scarf. That's just me. You don't have to, but I just do. Okay, so all I have here, now if you see any brown spots on it, it's just makeup. I need to actually just put all my scarves in the washing machine. I have a whole bag full of scarves. Okay, nothing but scarves in here, all different kinds. So this is just a long scarf, okay? And I get my scarves from, now a few of these scarves, this is one of them, I got from my daughter. Like 2, maybe 3 years ago, she gave me like 5 different scarves that she had bought. And I forgot, where she had bought them from. Sit back a little bit so I can have some room to show you all. But the majority of my scarves came from the thrift store, okay? You can go to the thrift store, Goodwill, whatever you want to call it, consignment shop, and they have tons of scarves. And at the consignment shop that I go to, they only cost $1. So that's why I have so many of them. So you don't have to go. I noticed that they are much higher. Like if you go to Walmart or any kind of department store, they're way higher. You can just go right to the thrift store, take them home, put them in the washing machine, and there you have it. Okay. All right, so this is the size of this scarf. Okay, now you don't have to fold it, but I like to fold this just a little bit at the top. Okay, see, just one little fold down because it's so long. Okay, now all you do is you just turn the scarf around and put it over your head. Okay, you want to make sure these ends are even. See how even that is? Make sure those ends is even. Okay? And I just do like this. You just grab it right around the nape of your neck. Okay? And like I said, you make sure that your ends are even. Okay? Now, this is one way of doing it. You can just start twisting. You have your 2 pieces here. You just can start twisting from here. Okay? You just start twisting the 2 pieces. Okay? Now while I'm twisting this, because I'll show you what to do after it's twisted, but while I'm twisting it, I'm just going to chat a little bit because I have like a lot to twist. I just want to thank you all who have been watching and tuning into this channel. You all are showing me so much love over here and support. I just want to go over some numbers really quick. And you all comment a lot. And I apologize if I can't always get back to your comments, but I do see your comments. I try to really answer, like if you actually have a question, I really try to pay attention to those because I don't want people to be asking questions and not get them answered. But I want to thank you all so much. I started this channel June the 27th of 2016, this year. So let's see, June, July, we're almost at 2 months. And already we have 25,590 views and 711 subscribers. So I am so happy that you all show me a lot of support and love over here. I mean, considering the fact that I am not a makeup artist whatsoever, don't claim to be, I just show you what I know, okay? And it seems like it's more people that are amateurs just like me than it is makeup artists out there. So I just want to say thank you. Oops. I'm sorry, y'all. My little thing is falling down. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. My tablet is sliding down. Okay, so don't worry about these little, you want to try to get them in, but don't worry about that, okay? So now I'm pretty much at the end of my rope here. I just wanted to thank you all while I was just twisting that. Okay, so that's simple enough. You just twist it. Now, you just hold this little piece, bring it around, okay? You just keep wrapping it around. Now, see how that little piece is sticking out? You just make sure that when you wrap it, you just tuck it in, okay? Oops, I'm sorry. See how that little piece is sticking out? You just make sure that when you wrap it, it's you know, it's in so that you can't see it, okay? And then you can continue to wrap the end part. I got a little tag on there. You just tuck that under. And boom. And you just tuck it inside somewhere. You can just tuck it down in there. And boom, there you have it, okay? It's right, you know, over my ears so that, you know, my earrings can show. And it covers the back. Okay? So hopefully, I hope you all saw that. Okay? Alright, so that's just the easy way. This is the easiest bun tie you can do. Okay? Now, I'm going to quickly show you how I do my hair when it's dry. And then I'm going to go and show you another way. 2 other ways that I tie my scarves, okay? So let me take this down. So I hope that was pretty easy for you all. That's how I, you know, how I do my wraps. Now, I'm going to take this off. My hair is not done, so don't laugh at me. Okay, this is my hair. It's dry, okay? It's not wet at all. So when I want to do my hair from this state, okay, I take just plain old water, okay? Now, I do my daughter has hair just like mine, except for when I spray her hair, I have conditioner mixed with water in her bottle. I don't do that for my hair, but for hers I do. Just, I don't know, I just did. And I'm going to be coming on showing you all how I do my daughter's hair, where I 2-strand twist it and then I put it in a Bantu knot. I'm going to come on and show you all that process because it's time for me to wash her hair. And I'm going to show y'all how I do that. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit subscribe. And that way you will be notified whenever I upload a video. Okay? So I just wet my hair. Okay? Because it's totally dry. Okay? So I just wet my hair. Okay? Now, I take this product, Cantu. It's Cantu Shea Butter Natural Hair Coconut Curling Cream. Okay? You have to go back into the archives to see the video that I did on my freshly washed hair. And I also did my hair over on my other channel called EYESMARRIEDNOW. And I did my daughter's hair maybe 2 weeks ago. It was just a simple twist. It was a plait out. I had plaited her hair into plaits and I was taking it out. And I called it a plait out instead of a twist out. Because if it was a twist out, it would be just 2-strand twists and we take it out. But I actually plaited her hair, which is 3 strands. And I plaited it and I took it out. And so if you want to see that video, I'll link it below. But you also want to subscribe to my other YouTube channel called EYESMARRIEDNOW. Because there's some things over there that might be beauty related that I haven't put over here or whatever have you. Okay, so I put that Cantu product in my hair. My hair is nice and moisturized from the water and from this product. Okay. Then I take my napkin here. Take my rings off here for a minute. At least one of them. Okay, then I take what's called Eco Style Gel. And all I did was put it in this container. When I did my hair the other day, I showed y'all this container. But it's the clear one. It comes in different, like they have one that has a green top on it. I think that's the olive oil kind. And then they have one with a red top. I like the clear one. Clear top. Okay, this is the one that I've been using. Okay, so there we have it. My hair is all curly. I hope you all can see that. Now, I'm going to use this again, like I did the other day, take some of that gel and put it around the edge of my hair, all the way around. Okay? And then I just take my brush and brush it up. Someone was saying that they wasn't sure if they would be able to get their hair like this because their hair was thin. All I can say is just try it. I think Miss Leanne, one of my good girlfriends, Miss Leanne. Hi, Miss Leanne. Try it, hon. I think it will work for you. You know, just try it. It's just really simple and easy. I think anybody's hair, if it has enough length to it, can get this. Okay. So just brushed it all up. Put this around my head. And just push it up as far as you want it to go. Okay? Simple as that, okay? Now, you just fluff out your little hair. I have a mirror here, that's what I'm looking at. You just fluff it out to, the style that you want it. And there you have it. Okay? So my edges is all up and laid down. Now the last time I did this video, well, on wet hair, I had showed y'all where I had used Gorilla Snot for my edges, and I had did some squiggly wigs. Now I'm not going to do squiggly wigs. I'm just going to lay my edges down. I mean, they're really just laid down already. But if I wanted to, and I'm sorry y'all, I did break a nail. Let me just give you this quick little tip. I broke a nail the other day. See how short that is? And I broke one today. Right after I did my video this morning on my Eyes Married Now channel, I was getting ready because I always change into a different attire and change my accessories and everything. And I hit my nail and broke this one. If you look on that video I did this morning on my Eyes Married Now channel, you'll see that my nail was not broken. This one was. But here's my tip. If your nail breaks down like that, and say like it doesn't break like completely off and it breaks down to this point, just take a nail file and just file it down. The reason why I say that is because I think it would look more ratchet if you took the whole nail off and just walked around with one nail off and the rest on. So I'd rather have a half of a nail on, filed down neatly, rather than have no nail on and have the rest done. I have an appointment today to get my nails done, but yeah, I broke this the other day and I broke this today, but I knew that I had to shoot a few videos today on my different channels. Check the description box for all my different channels that I have out here on YouTube. There's several of them. But I knew I had a few videos to shoot today prior to me going to my appointment later on this evening, and I did not want to have one nail off. Now, if it breaks to the point where it is one nail off, you can't save it and shave it down, then if you have to do a video shoot or whatever, put a Band-Aid on it. Just, people will know, well, I broke a nail, I cut myself or something. Just put a Band-Aid on it, okay? All right, so I'm not going to do any kind of squiggly wigs. That was a nail tip, okay? So now we getting head wrap tutorial. Doing natural hair when it's dry. And just laying down your edges without the squiggly wig part, okay? So I just took some gel and just brushed them. See? And there you go, okay? Just something simple as that. Okay, now, let me show you how to tie the scarf in the other way that I like to tie my head scarves, okay? And then I'm going to show you how to use two scarves if you want two colors, one on this side, one on that side. Okay. So, again, fold it. Make sure it's even on both sides. Now this time, you're going to flip it over, but you're going to flip it over this way. Now, being as though I just did my hair, I'm not going to put that stocking cap on, but you want to make sure, when you flip it over, make sure it's even on both sides, okay? And you're going to put it on just like a scarf, right at your, little bit below your edges mark, okay? And you're going to pull it back tight, okay? It's like holding it in a ponytail. Then you're going to take it and twist it tightly, okay? Just twisting it right at the nape of the neck. Okay, see how I'm just twisting that? So that it'll be tight. Okay? Now, you could either just hold just this one thing and just twist it, or you could just take two and twist it. I just rather, for this style, just take the whole thing and just twist it. Okay? So yeah, I'm really surprised at how this channel blew up in just 2 months time. 2 months time. Great views on the videos. Like, you all really support me over here, and I really appreciate that. Like I said, I'm so surprised because I am no makeup artist whatsoever. Like, I can't even draw. Okay? Okay, so you just twist it. You don't have to finish twisting it. You can finish twisting the bottom later. But twist it as far as your arms will allow you to, because some people may have short arms. Okay, see, I just twisted it from the nape of the neck. And then all you do is bring it over. If you have a little piece that's sticking out, make sure when you bring it over, you lay it down. Okay, you just bring it over. You can finish twisting this now that you have enough arm room to do the little end. And then you just finish bringing it around. Okay, finish twisting it, and then you could either tuck it over and just stick the little piece down in there somewhere. If it's really long, you can pull it through and tuck, and do it again, just so that it doesn't come loose. Okay, and there you have it. That's how I do that. If anything's sticking out like the tag, I guess you could just cut your tags off if you don't have this issue. But if you have a tag on that you forgot to take off, just tuck it down in there. And you can bring this down as far as you want, or you can lift it up to this point. If you move it back too far, it'll fall off. But yeah, there you have it. That's how I do that. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you how to do the two scarf method. If you want two different colors, two different designs. I'm a color coordinated person. So, sometimes I like to have different colors. So let's say, like, for instance, if I wanted to have some green and maybe some purple. Maybe if I had on a shirt that had some lavendery purplish in it and, maybe a little bit of green. So all you have to do, let me turn this fan off because it's blowing my scarves. All you have to do, now this is just a regular old scarf here. Okay? I have two regular scarves. You might want to make sure they're the same size, but if one's a little bigger than the other, no problem, okay? So, you hold the scarf like this. Well, this is how I do it, and you hold the scarf like this. Tie these two ends together, okay? This is how I do it. Tie these two ends together. Just like that, okay? And then go to the bottom. I'm going to take the bottom of this piece and the bottom of this piece, and I'm going to tie those two together. Simple. Just put a little tie in it and make it tight. Okay? And if the middle is open too much, you can tie a little knot right in the middle, because the middle is going to be here, so you don't want it to separate. So you can leave it open and then kind of tuck it. I'll show you, okay? I'm not going to tie that middle. Let's just say two ends tied together, okay? Simple as that. I'll show you why you might want to tie your middle, but let's just do it without tying it. I'm sorry. My tablet keeps sliding down. Okay. So all you do is you just take this, put it on the back of your head like this, okay? Like I had showed you the first rack, okay? See why you might want to tie your middle, but you don't have to tie it, okay? So put that back there, pull it together, okay? So that you have Now, if you don't tie the middle, see how you gotta pull it together, and that's going to be really difficult. So I would rather tie the middle. So let me tie the middle and just show you. So you just pull the two pieces up in the middle and just tie it. That way you don't have that problem, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult. If I wasn't on camera, I could have done it without tying the middle, but I didn't want to take you all through that because that might be a little bit too difficult. So as it stands, I done tied the top, the middle, and the bottom. Okay, so I got 3 ties. Now, put this right like this at the nape of my neck. Pull it together. Okay, pull it together. Y'all can see what I'm doing here. And then you can start tying. Okay, so you got 2 scarves here. You can just start twisting these 2 scarves together. Make sure you got it pulled over your ears, and make sure you're pulling it tight. And you just take these 2 and twist it. And this is also how you get the 2 different colors in your little bow in the front, your little bun in the front. So see, I'm just taking it. I'm making sure that each color, see, green, making sure my purple comes in there, making sure my green comes, see, purple, green. You want to keep them separated a little bit so that you can see each color, green, purple, green, purple. See? Okay, so all I have to do now is just hold this piece, wrap it. See? Finish wrapping the little end up, pull it and tuck it somewhere under there. Okay, so see, I got 2 different, and you just tuck anything that might be sticking out. Okay. Now you have it. I have green on this side and purple on this side, and I have green and purple mixed in my bun. Okay, so that's how you get the 2. If you want 2 different colors, and any 2 different color scarves you want, that's how you can do it. Okay. All right, so those are the ways that I do my scarves. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and there you have it. Make sure you hit subscribe. I thank you all in advance for the support. Make sure you go over and check out my Eyes Married Now channel and all my other YouTube channels, which I will have all that listed below. Thank you, and happy Friday. And if you turning up tonight, turn down the keys. Bye-bye now. Oh, my hand got a little product on it. I want that on my laptop.